What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be switching the factory trunk for a CSL trunk. This is a trunk that I purchased from a friend of mine, which I believe it was from, I can't remember, so I will put it on the screen after I remember once I edit the video. But I ended up getting the trunk painted to match the car, obviously. That's why you guys can tell here that the trunk is not painted. So I went ahead and did the boring part already, which was, well, some of it, which was take off the carpet inside. Now I'm gonna unhook everything else and then pull out the harness that way, so I can go ahead and unbolt the trunk from these two bolts or screws, and then we can go ahead and put on the new one, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. And yes, we are in my small ass garage with no space, with a bunch of mess again that I just cleaned up the garage not too long ago, and somehow it's messy again. So I have a bunch of car parts laying around. But once we get the E46, put back together, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the garage once again. And I'm actually gonna be prepping it to do some minor changes to the garage, clean up, touch up the walls again. I was actually considering painting the whole garage like a light gray, but I might just leave it white just because it's going to be a hassle to paint behind the TV and everything else. So if it was this single wall, I would paint it, but I really don't want to take the TV down and have to repaint. So I think we're just going to rock with the white. And then we might do the flooring at some point. I do want to do something with the floor. I might leave it, I don't know, I might get extra cabinets, that way so I can organize everything and keep everything out of sight. So on that side I might end up putting more cabinets, but that'll be for something in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work, and I'll show you guys once the trunk is on, or once the harness is out. So guys, I have the trunk installed, and I have two issues. One, it doesn't have a keyhole. It was either shaved, or maybe some of these cars just don't come with it. I think some of them, if I'm not mistaken, don't come with a hole. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the shaved look. So I don't think I need this cable. This was actually for the that mechanism over there. Okay, second issue. Well, besides that, he didn't fix the crack like I had asked him to, but then again, I didn't pay for it, so I guess that's why he didn't fix it, but it still holds, the latch holds. But anyways, the issue that I'm having is that the trunk lights, I realized, are completely different. Looks like I'm gonna have to order some lights, so I just went ahead and put tape so water doesn't get in there. But I mean, I have the latch on here, which is the important thing. The only thing is that I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared that I'm gonna close the trunk and I'm not gonna be able to unlock it, but looks like everything is good to go. The gaps are about even. Okay, no, they're not, now that I look at it. So I'm gonna have to slide it over to the left. Oh yeah, way off. All right, so I'll follow up with you guys in just a little bit. All right, so the trunk shuts. I haven't tried opening it yet, but here's this gap, and now this gap is bigger, so I gotta open up the trunk and I hope that I can shift it over to the right. Hopefully I can open up the trunk. Let's find out. Did it work? Please tell me it worked. Please tell me it worked. Please. Oh, yes. All right, so we have success. Now all I gotta do is readjust it, and let me go ahead and charge my phone. I don't even know where my camera is almost dead too. So I'm gonna play around with it, do the adjustment, and then I'm gonna go ahead and install the rear diffuser. So I'm not just gonna upload a video installing the trunk, we might as well do the diffuser because it's just a few bolts. First time seeing this. Man, this thing looks super good with that. Yeah. Kind of makes me want to do this to the F32. Damn, that looks good. Heck yeah, we're in business. All right, guys, so this is all the stuff that I'm doing. Psych, I gotta do the diffuser now. So I just got done installing the diffuser. So this is a CSL style diffuser from Souvenir. You guys ready to see it? I'll show you guys in a little bit. I'm just gonna admire it. I think I'm gonna try to find a solution of doing a custom exhaust right now. Freaking mosquito. It would be like a muffler delete, which I honestly think it sounds good, but if I do headers like I want to, then it might sound a little too raspy. So I am gonna look into getting an exhaust done for this car. I might keep it single exit. I would love to keep it single exit and make it work with the diffuser that I have now. Then that way it'll kind of stay true to a 330, even though it's not gonna be in the right section. But there's different options. I'm just gonna find the most effective option, the cleaner version or whatever I personally think is the best solution for this car. So if I have to, then I will go ahead and get the plate cut out or the area cut out, and then we can just go ahead and run a M3 style exhaust and then just kind of reroute it to fit the piping, the factory piping. So anyways, let me show you how the diffuser looks, because it looks super good with the trunk and the diffuser on there. I wish I could pull the car out and show you guys, but it's late. It's dark already. I think it's like 10 o'clock. It's been a long day for me. I'm so glad I did this project. I love this car. The only thing that I would change as of now, besides maybe find a better set of wheels that kind of fit the body of the car a little bit better without using the spacer. That way I could get a little bit more concave, or I could run a wheel with a nice lip. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I think I'm going to try to get 19s with a nice lip eventually at some point. Or I could look into another set of wheels, maybe a different color. But aside from that, I would like to improve the bodywork in the future. There's some things that I still don't like with the over fenders, but like I mentioned in the previous video, for the price that I paid for the overall work, you know, I can't be too picky. And I just think that kind of going over the quarter panels one more time, and then they'll probably have to blend into the door. So it's going to be a little bit of work, but once all that is done, I think the car is going to look almost immaculate. I mean, there's some slight imperfections, but with the car this old, and also when you start doing custom body work, obviously it's not going to be 100% OEM. But I like the fact that the quarter panels are actually more aggressive than an M3, so that kind of gives it a good balance between the back and the rear. I'm going to keep it very OEM plus with this build. So, you know, you just stay tuned for more pictures and content, because you're got oh fuck. Oh shit, I didn't see that corner. Crap. But yeah, you guys are going to be seeing more content on this car. Look how good that looks. Right now the back is sitting a little bit higher because I did have the car jacked up. I haven't dropped the e-brake yet, but super happy with this. So with that being said, I think this is going to do it for today's video. I've done a lot of talking, but I just want to show you guys how the car looks like. I got the trim back on. I got to put the other gloss black trim on the other side. But overall, super happy with this project so far. And once we do the entire headliner and everything in black, it's gonna look even better. And then obviously I gotta redo the wood trim. And yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. I am gonna be installing the front lip, and that's gonna be for another video. So here we have it, no lip. I gotta see if I can get the fog lights on there. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, because we were trying to get this channel back up and going like it was before. It's been slacking. I've been slacking, and I'm doing my best to bring it back up. I have some content lined up. multiple videos to come out. So turn on that bell so you guys don't miss it. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.